Knock knock.
Hi, why didn't you ring the doorbell?
The doorbell isn't working.
Oh, is it? Then let's have a look at the working of a doorbell.
Doorbells use the basic principle of electromagnetism. What is electromagnetism? It simply means the interaction of electric and magnetic fields with each other. So where is it used in a doorbell?
For that, we need to know the magnetic effect of electric current. That is, a current carrying conductor creates a magnetic field of its own. Let's have a look at the circuit diagram of a doorbell. There is a battery that is connected to a switch which closes when the doorbell button is pressed. This leads to a current flow in the circuit through the electromagnet, which by the principle of magnetic effect of electric current creates a magnetic field of its own. This attracts the clapper towards itself, and which in turn takes the hammer towards the bell and creates a ding-dong sound. This also leads to separation of the metal connector and the clapper, thereby disconnecting the entire circuit. There is no current flow and the electromagnet loses its magnetic field. The clapper then comes back to its original position with the help of the spring. This is how the doorbell stops working.
Now since we have seen how a doorbell works, let's look at the other part of it, that is the wireless transmission. It involves no physical link to be established between two or more devices, that is, communication without wires. Every wireless communication based system is made up of a dual combination of a transmitter and a receiver. When an antenna is attached to an electrical system, it converts the digital data into wireless signals and spread all over within its frequency range. The receptor receives these signals and converts them back to digital data. Delving deeper into the concept, wireless devices use modulated radio signals as communication medium. Radio signals are modulated electromagnetic carrier waves on which a signal is superimposed for transmission. On reception of the signal, the receiver, which is tuned to the frequency of the carrier wave, decodes and demodulates the signal to its original form. This is how wireless transmission works.
Now let us implement wireless along with doorbell. The transmitter sends a radio signal over an electromagnetic frequency as soon as the bell button is pressed. This leads to a range of about 150 to 200 meters in radius, and the frequency spans usually over 400 MHz to 500 MHz. The portion of the bell which consisted of the hammer and bell is now coupled with a receiver which is tuned to receive at the transmitter's frequency. Once the reception is done, the electric circuit which was used to sound the bell tone is activated and it starts to ring. But now you must be wondering, how are wireless doorbells useful? 1. They eliminate the need for wires. 2. They can be used for multiple receivers in large houses. And most importantly, they do not require the establishment of a physical connection between the transmitter and the receiver.
Hope you have understood the wireless doorbells concept. So this video was presented by Natasha and
Narayani, thank you.